fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Good counter punch. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
If you get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone, make them tired, trip over their own feet, get them angry.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
And that left hook doesn't find its target. The jab doesn't quite connect. You would not want to be hit by this guy, trust me. Those counter punches have to hurt. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. About Wilder in that. I like it. I'm happy. There's the bell for round two. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counter puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
This fight has a real good flow to it. Two fighters are made for one another. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Punch, counter punch. They've got a big reach advantage here. Let's see if they can take advantage.
You've got to make your opponent fight your kind of fight. They've got to get into your kind of argument, your kind of dance.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Joe Louis in trouble. About Wilder in that now. And there's the bell for round three. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Incredible work rate. They exchange punches. perfect counter lands. These punches coming from every angle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Right uppercut just off target. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. The Brown Bomber in some trouble. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Out wilder in that. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is,
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
That counter punch caught him clean. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They got out of the way of that right hook. Let's go with that right uppercut. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Insane action. Has to be careful for that receipt. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. On to the 5th we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice counter shot. Caution is being thrown to the wind. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That jab misses. And they block the right uppercut. being exerted here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about wild. There's the bell for round 6. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fight.
Oh my God, Johnny! Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. Hold that thought. Joe Louis, the Brown Bomber, couldn't take anymore. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Nice counter shot. Trying to land that jab. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. You've got to wonder how big of a round. Good work. And there's the bell for round 7. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Tried to score with a jab. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Straight right just misses. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. Let's talk about Wilder. Round 8, and we're off begin. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. He threw a punch and just got countered. Stamina. Hold that thought. The Brown Bomber in some trouble. One of the all-time greats, Joe Louis, is down. Look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
I've got to see that again.
Many people would have predicted it.